Hello, it's me, Lou, from TheatriKids. Ready to do some drama today? I was hoping you would say that. So have I got anybody out there today from St Paul's Playgroup? Yeah, brilliant. What about from Walter Infants? Is there anyone there from Walter Infants? What about from Tick Hill Estfeld Primary? Are you there? Give us a wave. And what about from Embrook Infants? Is there anyone there from Embrook Infants today? That's great that so many of you have joined us. Shall we find out what today's drama session is all about? That's right. It's all about food today. Put your hands up if you like food. Oh, do you like breakfast? What about lunch? Do you like dinner as well? Me too. Who likes pudding? Oh, I love pudding. So today's drama activities are all about food and eating. We're going to start with a little warm-up game, and it's called Runner Beans. So this game is going to warm up our bodies in particular. Can you give your arms a little shake for me to start with? That's good. Right, and can you give your feet a shake? Oh, and the other foot, and the first foot again, and your other foot. Give your hands a shake. Oh, like jazz hands. Okay, give your head a shake. Very good. Right, okay. So I'm going to call out different types of beans. And when I call them out, you need to get yourselves into a particular position or do a particular action. So if I shout out runner beans, you're going to run on the spot as fast as you can. Okay, so let's practice. Runner beans. Run, run, run. Fast as you can. Very good. If I shout out jumping beans, what do you think you're going to do? That's right. You're going to jump on the spot as high as you can, over and over again. Ready? Jumping beans. Boing, boing, boing. Very good. Okay. If I shout out broad beans, a broad bean is a very round bean. So you are going to change your body shape and puff out your mouth and your cheeks like you are a broad bean. Ready? Brilliant, that's great, okay. If I yell out string beans are very long and thin. So you are going to put your arms above your head and go up on your tiptoes for me. Can you do that? String bean. Brilliant. If I call out coffee bean, I would like you to imagine you have got a coffee cup in your hand and drink your coffee. Coffee bean. That's perfect. And can we have jelly beans? So if I call out jelly bean, you've got to wobble your body all over for me. Okay, ready? And jelly bean. Excellent. So we've got jelly beans that are wibbly wobbly. We have got coffee beans where you drink your coffee from your coffee cup. We have got a string bean where you become tall and thin up on your tiptoes. We've got a broad bean where you go out to the side and puff your cheeks out. We have got a runner bean where we run on the spot as fast as we can. And a jumping bean where we jump up and down. So I'm going to call them out now and I want you to try and do them. So, runner bean. Coffee bean. Drink those coffees. Broad bean, nice and wide, everyone. Jelly beans, wiggly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly jelly beans. That's very good. A jumping bean, please. Up you go. And up you go again. A runner bean again. This time string beans, up on the toes. And a broad bean. Jelly bean, wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. And runner bean. Bit quicker. Jumping bean. Coffee bean. Drink those coffees. Broad bean. String bean. Jumping bean. And let's finish off with jelly bean. Did you enjoy that? Me too. So, what should we do next? Ah, I know. This. Make a cake mime. So we are going to mime making a cake. Now, does anybody know what mime means? Some of you might have heard this word before. Mime is like when we do pretending, acting is the same as pretending, when we do acting without doing any speaking. So we show what we're doing or how we're feeling just through our bodies and our facial expression. So there's no sound in this activity. So we are going to mime, so pretend without talking, making a cake. So I'm going to talk through the actions, and as I talk through the actions, I'd like you to use your bodies to follow the actions that I'm saying. So for example, if I say you pick up a jug, I want you to pick up a jug, but pretend to pick up the jug. No talking, remember? So we are going to make a birthday cake. Can you all go over to a cupboard and pick up a pretend bowl? So open your pretend cupboard and take out your pretend bowl and put it on the work surface. Go back and close the cupboard. Now I'd like you to get some of your ingredients and put them next to the bowl. So you've got flour, you've got sugar, you've got some eggs, a little bit of milk, we'll have some butter, and one by one I'd like you to put your ingredients into the bowl. Pour some flour in. Oh, don't forget to pick up a spoon and give it a stir sometimes. Egg. Crack your egg on the side and into the bowl. Very good. And another egg. Okay, get my spoon and stir it again. Oh, chocolate chips. We need chocolate chips in this cake. Shall we pour in lots of chocolate chips? Do you think that's enough? Me neither. Pour in some more chocolate chips. Right, give it a stir again. Lovely. Right, pop the spoon down. And get a cake tin. And now pour your mixture into the cake tin. That looks good. And now I'd like you to open the oven and pop your cake tin in the oven. Shut the door. Okay, and leave it to bake. Can you smell that? Let me see you smelling that lovely smell coming from your oven. How delicious. Well done. That's really good. Give yourselves a big clap. So, what shall we do next? Ah, I know. This. Spaghetti. Now this game is called spaghetti, and I sometimes find that people find this a tricky word to say. So if you find spaghetti a bit too tricky to say, you can swap the word spaghetti for your favourite food. So if your favourite food is sausages, instead of calling this game spaghetti, you can call this game sausages. The only difference really will be, instead of saying the word spaghetti, you're going to say sausages, or strawberries, or bananas, whatever it is that's your favourite food. So I'm going to use the word spaghetti as my example, but don't forget you can swap it. So all you're going to say is the word spaghetti. And you're going to start at the back of the room that you're in. And you're going to walk forward to where your grown-ups are sitting. You're going to walk towards your grown-ups and you're going to say the word spaghetti to them. That's all you're going to say. Or sausages, or strawberries. Go to the back of the room. Right then, let's just quickly practice. Walk towards your grown-ups and say spaghetti. Brilliant. Now do it without me. Walk to the back of the room. Right. Walk towards your grown-ups and say spaghetti. Brilliant. Very good. But this time, every time I call out a word, I want you to say spaghetti like the word I'm saying. So if I say happy, you need to say spaghetti like you are very, very happy. And when you walk down the room, you have to walk down the room like you are very, very happy and say spaghetti. Okay, so let's try that one, shall we? Go to the back of the room. Let's be happy spaghettis. Right then, walk towards your grown-ups in a happy way and say spaghetti. Lovely. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some other words on the screen, and then you need to walk towards your grown-ups in that feeling, in that manner, and say the word spaghetti or your favourite food like you are happy or sad or grumpy or whatever it is that I say. Try and show me in your body that you are feeling like that, in your facial expressions that you are feeling like that, and in the way you speak. Because you're only saying the word spaghetti, you can't say, oh, I'm grumpy. You have to make sure that your word spaghetti sounds grumpy. So you say spaghetti. Right then, here come the words. After each word, press pause whilst you do your acting. Happy spaghetti. Sad spaghetti. Angry spaghetti. Cheeky spaghetti. Excited spaghetti. Tired spaghetti. How did that go? Was it okay? Can be a bit tricky at times, but have a practice, do it a few times and really, really work on using your body to show me what mood you're in, using your faces to show me the mood you're in, and the way in which you're speaking to show me how you feel. So when you say spaghetti, you say it like you're really grumpy, or you say it like you're in a great mood. So voices, faces and body, they're really important when we're doing drama. So, what's next? This. Time to wait. That's right, you are going to be a waiter. You're going to be a waiter for your grown-ups or for your brothers and sisters. Now, what is a waiter? Does anybody know? That's right, a waiter is somebody in a restaurant or perhaps in a pub, and they bring your food and your drink over to your table. So you are going to practice being the waiter for your grown-ups or your brothers and sisters. So you are going to imagine you're serving them a wonderfully delicious dinner and you are their waiter. So working with your grown-ups or your brothers and sisters, I want you to pretend to be their waiter. Give it a go and let me know how you get on. So, that's all we've got time for today. Can you remember the beans at the beginning of the session? Go on then, show me. Run a bean. That's right, running on the spot as fast as you can. Get those arms going. Jumping bean. That's brilliant. Up and down, go on as high as you can. Oh, broad bean. That's excellent. String bean, up tall, up thin, really up in your tiptoes. Coffee bean, drink those coffee cups. Delicious. And jelly bean. Can you show me a jelly bean? That's brilliant. I am very impressed. Right then, give yourselves a big round of applause. That wasn't loud enough. I said give yourselves a big round of applause. That's better. I will see you guys very soon for some more drama. Take care, stay safe. Bye.